No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Vidya? Now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, John Deep, read out the last class. Virus.
3 diseases in humans caused by parasites are protozoa
Parasites nohoy, virus.
virus,
Read about virus.
parasites
Hmm.
are protozoa, helminth, octoparasites,
Virus infect
octoparasites.
all types of life forms.
Oh yes, oh from the okay.
Hmm.
Virus infects
Read.
all types of living form. It replicates only inside living cells of an organism. Example, COVID-19 that infects the upper respiratory tract. Yes, parasites. It is an
Parasites
organism that
nohoy.
lives.
Wait. Not parasites, Roba. After viruses, I have given you some of the viruses name.
Yes, sir.
What are they? Hmm?
Streptococcus pneumonia.
Hmm? Network is not good. Dynasty Deburma. Dynasty, unmute yourself. Yes, Dynasty. Present or not? Who are there? Jyotishmita আছে no? Jyotishmita. Jyotishmita. Am I audible or not? Students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sakani, what are the types of some of the names of viruses? Tell me.
Coronavirus, HIV, hepatitis B, Ebola
Hmm.
virus, adenovirus,
Hmm.
influenza
Hmm.
virus, bacteriophage
Hmm.
virus.
Okay, very good. Srijana,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the speciality of bacteria? What is the speciality of bacteriophage or bacteria virus?
It kills or eats the other bacteria.
Yes. Okay. Simon De Burma, hepatitis B. How does it spread? Simon De Burma. Simon,
Sorry, ma'am. I don't know.
what were you doing? You were present in the class.
Yes, ma'am.
What is hepatitis B? How does it spread? Who knows the answer? I already told you. Anyone?
And
Through
bisexual.
sexual.
Yes, through sexual contact. Okay, or by blood or semen or fluid. And sometimes it's spread from mother to the baby during labor or pregnancy. Okay, it goes from the mother to the baby, and because of which the baby also becomes infected. And sometimes even the doctors and the nurses or the technicians also, they suffer from this hepatitis B or HIV. How? Because they are always in touch with all of these patients, and they need to be very much careful by a single needle prick. Okay, hodai, every time they used to go for giving injections. So while giving an injection, after the injection is being injected on the patient, if little bit of that injection got, the needle got into the technician or the doctor or the nurse's finger, what will happen? That virus will enter into that body. So very much it should be very much done, it should be done very much carefully. Okay, you all are medical practitioners. Okay, because you all will also be working in hospital someday, so you all should be very careful while handling any kind of HIV or hepatitis patients. Okay, especially needle pricked prick or blood, or for testing any kind of semen or fluid or anything, you will always be collecting some what you will always be collecting, okay, specimen from the infected person. So you should work very much carefully in a hospital setting. Okay,
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
now
Yes,
India
ma'am.
now.
Now,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, okay. So this is all about your viruses. Okay, now parasites. Parasites. Somebody read out parasites. Aseng Modi. Aseng Modi. Present or not? Aseng Modi is present or absent? If you don't answer me, I think I should give you all absent. Because only few students are always answering. They are good students. They always, and even if you don't know, you just be like Simon. Okay, he said he don't know. That should be the attitude of a student. If you don't know, directly say, ma'am, I don't know, but don't be quiet. Because we are having lots of network issues, both you and me. Kajal? Kajal Kumari.
Yes, ma'am.
Read about the parasites.
Actually, ma'am, I miss out some
You
points.
missed out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who are there? Kachuk? Kachuk Debarma, you read out.
Yes, ma'am.
You read out parasites.
It is an organism that lives on our organism and gets its foods from or at the expenses of its host. Three diseases in human caused by parasites are protozoa, helminths, ecto,
Helminths.
helminths, ecto
Hmm.
parasites.
Okay. Srijana, you give me the examples of parasites.
Bookworm, head lice, scabies, skin mites.
Etc. No? Okay. Now, wait, I will share with you on screen.
Hi,
Are you able to see the screen?
Tamna?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, please write down the source of infection. Okay, endogenous means direct and exogenous means indirect. Okay, the direct infection that is caused and the indirect forms of infection that is exogenous. Exo means indirect, endo means direct. Please write down these two separately. Okay, make a column. Source of infection, make a column and write these two things. So in endogenous, direct is what? Caused by organisms that are present as part of normal flora. Flora means plants, okay? Plant life. So normal flora of the patient. Next is exogenous or indirect. How does it cause? Caused by organisms acquiring by exposure to hospital personnel, which I told you already, hospital personnel, okay? Medical devices or hospital environment. Cross infection means from one person to the other. From medical personnel, like hospital environment, inanimate objects, like you can see an air, because the air is polluted over there, because different kinds of people with different kinds of sicknesses are admitted in the hospital. Okay, so they should always sterilize the hospital. Okay, air, dooley, dust, IV fluids and catheters, wash bowls, bedpans. Bedpans means what? Where the patient used to pass potty. Okay, especially who are admitted in ICU or OT, they are not able to go and pass the, they are able to go to bathroom, okay, for toilet. So they are given bedpans. Okay, then endoscopes, ventilators, then water, disinfects, etc. So these are some of the indirect source of infection that a person can suffer directly or indirectly. So these two things you just write down.
Kelly?
Finish writing, all of you?
No, ma'am.
Write down fast the direct and the indirect sources of infection. And you should know the name, okay? If I ask you what is the other name for direct infection, you should know it is endogenous. What is the other name of indirect infection? It's exogenous. You should know all this. Finish writing?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Last, ma'am.
Okay. See, copy the notes and the practicals very carefully and appropriately, okay? Because once if you come to college, I will be checking all of those things, all of your answers. And also, if not college, you will have to send me in PDF file. Okay, and in PDF file, I will check each and everything, and I'll give you the marks accordingly.
Ma'am, copy check koribo.
Huh?
Copy check koribo.
College ahile ma copy checking sob check korim. Ki hol likha nai?
No, likha ase bharu. Likha ase.
Likha ase baru?
Yes, ma'am.
Adha adhi likhisa. Complete kora, thik ase?
Yes, ma'am.
Complete kora, নহলে exam ত কেনেকৈ কৰিবা তোমাৰ লগত, হা? You all are third semester, take your classes very seriously.
Ma'am, Ravi, one more mobile of battery to use it, bro.
Ki?
Ma'am, mobile of battery to use it.
All no? Finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
All no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you. Just I will take till here for today. The next class we'll discuss some more things. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Then
you.
what about attendance?
Please give the attendance.
Ma'am,
Huh?
didi miche. Didi miche.
Oh, ঠিক আছে. Ha ha, ঠিক আছে. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Hmm.